Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TOB Tuesday, episode 30. Today, we embark on an investigation into an ever-present entity in the RuneScape community, Egirls. Where did they come from? Why are they here? Should we give them our money? Today's guest is going to shed some light and give some insights on this topic. During this groundbreaking interview, I will be graced by the beautiful, the dominant, the charming, a down bad e-girl expert, Fenix XOXO. Fenix is an up-and-coming streamer on Twitch who is close to obtaining partnership. Fenix specializes in the study of women RuneScape players and their various habits. That's not all though, she also specializes in the Theater of Blood. More specifically, oh shit, I missed fours. Sorry about those flies. Dying to the Nilo King. I misclicked on the maze. I thought Zarpus wasn't looking at me. And of course, oopsie, I just meleeed the entire team to death. Adding to that, she also holds knowledge in the intellectual realm of nail time, beatbox consumption, findom, aggressive bisexual tendencies, riz, not drinking water, and general vamp activity. Make no mistake about it, we are about to get a seminar on women in the RuneScape community. Many questions loom. How can you land an e-girl? Is it worth it? Is Discord a gateway to e-sex? What are naked TOBs? Find out today on TOB Tuesday. Fenix XOXO. Hi.
Hi, Prison.
How much water have you consumed today?
I had 2 cups of bean water.
Bean?
Yeah, coffee.
Any actual water?
No. It's early. You had me get up so early.
Well, that leads into my next question. There seems to be a large population of, I quote, e-girls that play RuneScape. Why do you think that is?
Honestly, because hot girls play RuneScape. Have you seen RuneScape e-girls? Like, it's just science at this point. Every hot girl that I know plays RuneScape.
Would you say you're an expert on the subject?
On e-girls?
Yes.
I'd say I'm an expert on being one.
Is there a thing that differentiates you guys? Or are you all the same?
Are you trying to insinuate that, like...
Skip!
We're skipping! Oh my god.
I'll save this raid. By the way, speaking of which, we had 2 Grandmasters for this raid, but thanks to Jagex, they are no longer Grandmasters today. And I'm also using the pathetic, would you call this the fetus hilt?
Yes, this is the fetus hilt. I want my master hilt back, our baby hilt.
What the f is she talking about? Riz! Back to what you were saying.
No, not all e-girls are the same. No, we are still human beings. I know that's like surprising to you as a man, but...
I'm one of the girlies.
Oh, are you? Are you nail time?
I'd go with you.
Yeah? Would you get your toes done?
Salve check!
My salve is on!
If no monkey can forget, anybody can forget, alright?
True.
Going back to the topic of e-girls, how long have you been streaming for?
About a year.
And you consider yourself an e-girl?
I'd say I've adopted the title, yes.
What exactly makes someone an e-girl? Does it have a dark side?
Of course it has a dark side. Yeah, it does. But someone is an e-girl basically if they're a girl who spends a lot of time online, I think. I really hope that you can't hear my claw sound.
Well, speaking of claws, it looks like your scythe there is a dark red color. How much top have you done? Are you going to carry me today?
I am going to carry you, yeah. I've done a lot. Probably around like 700 KC maybe.
Think you could pick me up?
I just bought another stam, god damn it. What?
Riz! Do you think you could pick me up?
How tall are you?
Short.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I could pick you up.
Tie me up?
What?
Beat me up.
Definitely.
Take all my money, ruin my life, kill my family, and eat the heart out of my chest.
Yeah, if you ask nicely. Don't yell at me.
Back to the topic of e-girls. What would you say is the most negative aspect of being a quote-unquote e-girl lady online?
Men. Honestly.
Could you further expound upon that?
I missed my doubles. You knew what you're getting into asking me to range.
This is not what we do raids. It is okay.
I am only speaking as a female streamer. It is quite annoying being a woman on the internet, an e-girl, if you will, and constantly having to deal with men trying to tell you how you should act or live, or if things that you're doing are things that they don't.
Kill the green crabs. Kill the green crabs. Green crabs.
I have killed them all.
There's a few. There's a couple.
What are you? Are you maging? There's more blue crabs than green crabs.
Should have brought your quiver.
Where's your quiver?
It's in the bank.
Uh-huh. But, yeah. Worst part about being an e-girl is people online judging everything that you do, obviously, but that's...
You said that men tell you what to do a lot?
Yeah, they try.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're not successful, obviously. I will step on them, but yeah, they try.
Do you think the stereotype is changing? Are women becoming better at RuneScape?
Women have always been good at RuneScape.
According to Reddit, you're wrong.
Yeah, I mean, according to Reddit.
Listen, we gotta take all the sources we can. We don't have much here.
Yeah, I mean, according...
Do you think the general public's perception is getting better?
I think so, yeah. I think they're starting to realize that, you know, girls are also good at this game and they don't need to pay or, you know, get carried in naked TOBs and things like that just to get through a raid.
What is a naked TOB?
I have no idea, honestly. I've just seen on Twitter that apparently that's something that people think that e-girls are doing, which...
Would you get naked in TOB?
It depends on who asks.
You get naked right now?
Probably.
I'm gonna cut to the commercial break.
Does life have you down? In a tough spot at work? Does your girlfriend think you're a limp dick, worthless reject piece of Then check out Based After Dark. Boss telling you off at work? No, he's not. You're listening to Ignoble Solid get called a retard. Your girlfriend won't shut up about her dumb friend Tracy? Not anymore. Listen to T-Papa's god-awful tweets. Don't just take our word.
The Based After Dark podcast has changed my life. I am now happy and can please my partner sexually.
Alright, that was weird. Check out the Based After Dark podcast, link down below.
Oh. Oh.
You're right.
Yeah, 1 second. That was a lot. That was a lot there. That was a lot.
Riz.
Too bad I couldn't show that. Oh.
Yeah, you've wasted about 15 of my prayer points just lollygagging, by the way. Thank you for that. Are you really, you're really gonna fight me for the e-girl spot? That's crazy.
We're trying to change the stereotypes today.
What's the stereotype?
That you guys typically stand on the wrong tile!
Wait, is this a spot for fours?
It is indeed.
Be nice to me.
You recently got your Infernal Cape. How is that feeling? Does anything you've done in RuneScape top that? Besides naked TOBs?
Yeah, besides that. No, nothing tops it.
Did you cry?
Did I cry? No, I did not cry. I was close though.
First time Infernal Cape or first time Hitachi? What was more crazy?
Oh my god, Hitachi, for sure. Yeah.
A lot of sources close to you have said that you have quite the infatuation with the Hitachi. What is it about a massager? I mean, it's for your back, right?
Yep. Can I ask a counter question to that?
It's your show, go on.
If something existed that couldn't talk back to you, that wasn't going to wake up in the morning and cheat on you, and that got you off 10 times in 5 minutes, would you ever shut up about it?
Riz.
You got me. I mean, you got me there. You got me there. I mean, fuck. Thank you for the binge.
I knew you'd need it. Here, have another.
Let's talk about your past.
Okay.
Before streaming in RuneScape, what kind of life did you live? Were you always a top tier e-girl?
Pretty much. I guess I was a Navy e-girl, if that's a thing.
You were in the United States military.
I was.
God, I love this country. Go on.
I was in the Navy, and I was in IT there, And then I worked for a corporate company as a corporate woman, doing IT work. And then I realized that my tits are way too big to be doing that for my whole life. And I made way more money just showing those off. So switched to that and modeling. And here we are. Yeah, then got addicted to RuneScape.
You say it's fair that you've financially dominated a man before.
Yes.
To what extent did that reach?
I don't know if we can talk about that on YouTube.
How much money have you extorted from a man?
Extorted?
And in a consensual manner.
Riz.
Well, just one man?
The top dog. The biggest drain.
I don't know, but probably close to like 60 grand a year or something. DoorDash is expensive.
Holy. Okay. Fuck.
But it was always consensual.
Safe to say that your real estate is paid off. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, something like that.
Thoughts on us getting a purple today?
Say it's pretty slim, because your luck here is kind of bad.
Do you know me?
Do I know you? Oh, no.
What you doing over there?
I was taking a sniff.
Mm-hmm.
He smells great.
A lot of contention on that subject. Is Zarpus a woman or a man?
She's a woman. Of course she is. Do you see how much she spits? Of course she's a woman. Have you ever heard of Sasha? Yeah.
We're good friends. We're good friends.
Yeah.
She follows me on Twitter. That's crazy.
She follows me on Twitter.
All right.
Love her.
Speaking of women, is it safe to say that you are a bisexual woman?
Yes, that is true. And I do love Sasha and women.
Does this cause you any issues with your hot e-girl besties?
No, not at all. Unfortunately, most of them are painfully straight, so they're just my friends.
Moving on, what kind of men are you into? Do you have a bad history, possibly?
You could say that, yeah.
What's the worst kind of man?
The worst kind of man is one who LARPs as a nice guy, and then 2 months later you wake up next to a psychopath.
That leads me to this. What are your thoughts on Australian men?
Riz.
You're making a lot of noises, but you're not saying a lot of things. What does that mean exactly?
That means if I had advice to give to any girls, I would say probably don't do it. I'm going to the wrong place. Why do you always put pots on... Ugh. Okay, I won't yell at you today.
You can if you'd like.
Ah! Fuck. I disagree.
You okay?
No.
Looks like you're having a little trouble.
You're distracting me, okay?
I haven't asked a single question. You know, I'm being sparingly right now, okay?
You asked me about Australians.
Australian men got you flustered right now? Well, you made the advice to not partake in Australian men, but sources close to you have reported that you are in voice chat with multiple Australian men every night. Is that true or is it false?
Oh my god. Yeah, I am, but they're just friends.
The men in your past who were Australian, did they start as friends as well?
Not really, no, actually.
Are you coping?
Probably. Yeah, I think I am. I do spend a lot of time in voice chat with Australians, but that's probably just because of my sleep schedule, because it's so backwards. Americans are usually asleep.
What's the sleep schedule look like for a top-tier girl like yourself?
There really isn't a schedule, but basically awake all night and then sleep during the day. At least like for goth girls, because the sun is terrifying. You had me get up early today, by the way. I wouldn't have done that for anyone else. I hope you know that.
Did I'm special?
You're special.
Riz.
My little pog champ.
Would you be my handler?
You know how to listen? Yeah, I'd be your handler.
Speaking of sleep schedules, famous PVMer Adicon told me once that he just wakes up every day and has no schedules. He makes a schedule on the day every day. There's no schedule. Is he an e-girl?
Yeah, actually his oh my god, I'm dead. No, I'm not. God, I'm so good. Yeah, Adicon, his guides are like what got me through the Inferno. He's totally e-girl adjacent.
I think he's one of the girlies.
Yeah, he's so nail time.
He's got to be packing, right?
Yeah. What?
You said yeah first.
Yeah, I regret that. But sure, we'll say that he's packing.
Is there a telltale sign to know if somebody is packing?
Usually, if they don't talk about how hung they are, they usually... Oh!
Looks like you're packing. I mean, fuck. Didn't count though. That means we're gonna get a purple shot!
Average, honestly.
We're back in Maiden! Holy shit! What are some of the goals you're currently working towards in content creation and on your RuneScape account?
I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel that would focus on basically Inferno for noobs, because I've, strangely enough, had a lot of people come to my streams and basically say that they were inspired to start the Inferno because I was doing it, which isn't really a compliment and more just means like, this chick who's so bad at the game can do it, then so can I, kind of thing. But that's fine, because I did the entire Inferno without flicking or without off-ticking or anything. So that, and then in game, next is Blorva and Colosseum, which you would know nothing about because you have been milking Blorva for a year now.
Link down below.
You can ask me for tips. It's okay.
Tits?
Tips with a P?
Oh, sorry. Skip! The best teams we've had, I think. Mr. Rhino here, he's had a few, had a few oopsies lately, but today he's looking good.
Rhino's the best.
Oh, I took his tea. He's not happy now.
You took his Starbucks? It's messed up.
Speaking on men one more time, I asked most of the women guests on this show this question. What is the worst interaction you've had with a man on the internet?
Oh, God.
It's a big ask for some people, I understand. But we want to hear the dirty, the grimy, you're dead.
I was murdered. I disagree.
Besides that right there, what was the worst thing a man has done to you?
I don't know. People do awful stuff all the time. Are we trying to get into like the e-dating topic right now?
Oh.
So I'm gonna need more to drink.
Let it out, baby!
Someone pretended to be a nice guy and then ended up not being a nice guy and cheated on me with another e-girl. But people come into my stream and say awful stuff all the time. Someone 2 days ago said that I look like Professor Snape, but he wouldn't show us a picture of him. So I just assume that no hot people would ever go to someone's stream and tell them that they're ugly. So
that's probably true. They said you look like Professor Snape.
Mm-hmm. Which honestly, I don't really take offense to that. Like,
can we get a side-by-side real quick? Just to check?
Riz.
He does look like he could be your father, I think.
I'd call him daddy. Can you hurry up?
How many men have you e-dated?
2.
Would you recommend it?
No. Does it count as e-dating if you meet in person eventually? Because I met both of them in person.
I don't make the rules. You do.
I did see recently that e-daters are now making entire dedicated discords to their relationship, and it's just 2 of them in there. And no one has ever done that for me yet, so I feel like until that happens, I'm not like officially an e-dater.
That sounds absolutely terrible.
Probably.
Riz.
What's it like, e-dating? How is the physical touch? How is that satisfied?
I mean, meeting in person, right? But besides that, do you really want to get into that right now?
I'm listening.
I mean, you know, you're not going to make me talk about sexting right now on YouTube. Oh no. You find ways, basically.
You're a freak. I mean, you are dirty. Are you drinking right now?
I am.
What time is it there?
1:53 p.m.
Do you have a problem?
A drinking problem?
Problems in general.
Oh, yeah.
You think I can help you?
Yeah, probably.
Riz.
You're pretty interested in e-dating. Is this like a sign right now?
I usually don't get this far, to be honest with you.
Riz.
Moving on to a more PG topic. How did you don the name Bob the Builder, a wholesome children's character?
Oh, no. I live in basically like a cabin, so the walls are very thin, and I live like on top of another house. My headboard is metal, and it's against my wall, and When I use my Hitachi sometimes, you know, it makes my headboard vibrate against my wall.
What?
I did go outside one day and my neighbors asked me if I could stop hanging pictures or building things at 3 a.m.
How much building were you doing in there?
Enough to try and cope with my problems.
How many pictures were getting hung up every day?
I mean, like, at least 5. You know?
You're filthy. I mean, you are filthy.
They're just pictures.
Riz.
That's true. PG topic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bob. Time to introduce you to the big dog.
Bob?
Yeah, it's your name, right? Bob?
No. No. You can call me whatever you want, as long as you call me.
Riz.
That was Riz. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Are you flustered?
No, this is a very serious interview show.
Mm.
I'm the best. Dateline, Sunday Conversation, Don Lemon, Say Baycast. This is real journalism.
Riz.
Nobody's asking questions while they're hitting the big dog, but I am. I'm asking a lot of shit. Stream on Twitch, correct?
I do.
One moment while we wait for the maze. It's come to my attention that you are close to obtaining partnership with Twitch. What are you willing to do to achieve that goal?
I have to get out of bed to stream, and that's like big for me. I don't know if you know, but I do a lot of gaming in bed.
Some sources close to you have referred to you as the shrimp in the bed. What does that mean exactly?
I have a lap desk and a laptop for gaming, and I do all my serious gaming in bed. What is happening in this maze? And so they call it shrimping because apparently I look like a shrimp when I'm in bed gaming because I'm like hunched over my laptop.
You ever thought about cosplaying that maybe? A little Cajun seasoning possibly?
Honestly, that's a really good idea.
I'm here for the content. I'm here to give the people what they deserve, and they deserve to see you as a shrimp. They just simply do.
In a shrimp costume? Okay.
You're a shrimp. You're a shrimp with big, fat knowledge and brains. You're very smart, and I appreciate you, and I respect you as a human.
Riz.
I totally believe you, actually.
Speaking of big content, with you being an authority on women on the internet, think you could get SKU on here for me?
I would love that.
Be a big episode. I mean, it would be huge.
Huge.
Huge episode. It's huge.
Yeah.
Massive episode. Just so big.
Enormous.
Huge.
Yeah.
So big.
He's so hot.
Sorry. This is about you today. I apologize.
No, that's okay. I'm a fan.
Me too.
Riz.
If you can give advice to women content creators coming up in the RuneScape community who are just starting out, what would you tell them?
Don't give in to engaging in Twitter drama or being a negative source. Be someone who's positive. I think being kind to people actually gets you a long way. I know that's like the boring answer, but I think it's true.
Do you have a spicy answer?
My spicy answer? Don't be afraid to shake your tits on camera, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, I'd get behind that.
Would you?
Women terrify me. Do you think it's safe to say that creators like Skatizo paved the path for women to excel in the RuneScape creation space?
No comment.
I sniff.
Thank you.
Reports close to you claim that you might, in fact, have a Taco Bell addiction. Is this just an aesthetic that women similar to you are sharing, or is it specific to you?
I think it's specific to me. Yeah, I've been known to enjoy.
You be shitting a lot?
Girls don't poop. What are you talking about? Did you not know this?
My mother told me that, but I never believed her.
Okay, well, you heard it here first.
Women do not shit.
No. Never, not even once.
Noted. Oh, it's your last day on Earth. You can only charge one. The vape or the Hitachi?
The vape. Because unlike most men, I know how to use my hands. I just had a DM from someone who said, can you meet at the GE? I'll buy you some orbs. Sorry about that.
What's his name? Let's go ahead and out him.
I don't know. Dr. Hookah. Very nice of him.
Dr. Hookah, get a grip, buddy. I've seen you in my streams, commenting on my videos. Get a grip. Give those orbs to me. What the fuck, man?
You have enough orbs. You get enough.
Need more.
It's taken you 2 years to do Blorba.
Okay. You didn't have to say that out loud. You could have just kept that one to yourself, you know?
It's like, I know all about milking, but geez. Come on.
Well, this is, serious journalism here. Reports from Reddit have a lot of opinions about the game. Do you think that Egirls should be able to vote on RuneScape polls?
E-girls? Yes. Iron Men? No.
Based.
Because E-girls are people. Iron Men? Not so sure.
Would you date an Iron Man?
No.
What about Ultimate Iron Man?
No.
What about a hardcore Iron Man, but he has a big dick?
Maybe?
Okay. Just asking for a friend.
Who's your friend?
John.
Oh, God, no.
Not that John. Bellator, we got a P2 coming up here. I need you to keep it cleaner this time, okay? We're getting a little dirty.
Okay, no more sniffs.
You mind if I show you proper technique for sniffing?
Yeah,
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Outstanding.
That was erotic. Oopsie.
Speaking of polls, is there anything you want to see Jagex implement?
Yes. Mount Draken's medallion, please, I beg.
One more time?
Mount Draken's medallion in POH.
You want to mount a vampire.
I would love... Have you seen Edward? Yes. I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mounted Dragon's medallion, and maybe...
Mage prayer! Mage prayer!
Dude!
Hey.
Riz.
Hi.
I'm the one who's supposed to be yelling at you.
Well, I'll have to say, with most of the lady guests having her, I do, try and improve my game. I am probably going to die alone, but that's okay. I got to try. I got to do my best. I can't just give up, right? I have to keep trying. So let me ask you. You could rate my Riz today. What would you give me? Scale of 1 out of 10. Be honest.
Maybe like a 4?
That's not the only thing that's 4. Am I right, fellas? Am I right? Am I right, fellas? Oh, fuck.
Riz.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh.
My condolences.
Hey, you're tanking.
I am tanking.
Might be the first Top Tuesday guest to ever do that. Is it true that you got so hungry one time at the sight of a serial killer eating someone's heart?
Oh my God. Okay. I have an excuse, all right?
You got some explaining to do.
I was on my period.
Put on some hard style? What?
Okay, I was on my period and I was iron deficient. And yeah, seeing Dahmer eating people for some reason made me want steak. It's not that crazy though.
Jeffrey Dahmer eating another person while you're on your period made you want steak.
Yeah. Oopsie.
We can't let that in. That's ridiculous, bro. Fucking, we need to take that out right now.
Yeah, we can cut that out probably. Alrighty. Shortly after that riveting conversation, we're rewarded with a purple.
It's mine.
My goodness, in your name.
Riz.
Mommy, please.
Riz.
Please.
Riz. Riz.
Fuck you.
Riz.
Pain.
I'm gonna need that split. I'm gonna need that split. That's all I gotta say. Wait, don't leave. Come back. What are some things we can look forward to in the future for Fenix? Any upcoming content plans or changes?
Yeah, I'm going to be banging my head against a wall at Coliseum and then Blorva. That's what's next. Maybe finishing hard mode TOB. I want some dust.
Last thing here, what would you like to say to your haters and your community that loves you so much?
My community, I love every single one of them so much. They're all so amazing and perfect. Sweet baby angels. To haters, Keep hating me. Keep clipping me. Just does me good.
Would you peg me?
Riz.
If you guys liked the video, consider liking and subscribing if you are not already. Huge shout out to Fenix for coming on and dealing with me today. Please go show her some love, pull up her stream and say hi, or just lurk, because she is close to getting partnership. She is live most days, and all of her socials will be linked down below. If you want to stay up to date with the content I am putting out, or when I go live on Kick or Twitch, consider joining the Discord that is linked down below. Do you like the sound of my voice? Are we in love? Yes. So go check out the Based After Dark podcast. I am featured there almost every week. It is linked down below. I appreciate you guys a ton. Thank you so much for all the support on TOB Tuesday. There will be many more ahead. Let me know in the comments who you want to see on in the future. And until next time, love you. Bye.